Hello world and welcome to Tigers of Asia, the safe where I'm going to be building a nation of South Korea and hopefully taking them to the glories of 2002 World Cups and beyond. Hopefully. I mean, we got 2 years to build a good team and then maybe, 6 years, maybe. To be fair, I do think this was definitely a few years safe. I think maybe in 2026 we have a chance to grow some youth. 2022 potentially it's a bit too early, but you never know. We have some good players here. And if you can take a look, I'll just give you a few run through of good players, because as you probably would have seen, the last two episodes were about Ulsan. Now we're going to be finally focusing on South Korea. And the benefit of having us being the South Korea manager is the fact I can steal them from Ulsan and then train them and play them, and this will be quite amazing. So let me just point you to some good players of the Korean national team. Kim Min-jae, who's currently playing for Beijing, he's quite good. He looks quite good. I really like him. I rate him as defender. Maybe his mentals could be just a smidge better, but his heading is good. His marking is good. His tackling is good. And he's a definitely, very solid player, I guess, for the national team. And probably even for Ulsan. I'm pretty sure he was touted to go to a Premier League team, a lower league. So maybe it was West Ham or something. I think it was something like this. I heard him. Hong Chul, another player I would like to put your attention to is Song Hyun-min. You probably never heard of him. I discovered him when I was playing. I'm joking. Song Hyun-min. He's very good. He's going to be playing on the left, and potentially I'll be switching him out, maybe deep lying forward. I think he could be a decent deep lying forward. He's got good passing, good teamwork. Who knows? Up front, we're going to have Hwang Hee-chan, a bit of a pace master. I might do pressing forward, not going to lie to you. I think I'll do something like pressing forward. Yeah. And then on the right, we'll have Lee Kang-in. He's the Valencia kid. Very good dribbling, very good player. I want him. I really want him. And apparently, Leipzig wants him as well. So, what are we going to do? We're going to be taking on Hong Kong today, and I'm thinking to rotate the squad just a smidge because we have a big game as well against Uzbekistan. And I think if we win today, we don't have to do Uzbekistan, but at the same time, it all depends. We'll see where it goes. But let's just jump into it. We're playing a little bit of vertical tiki-taka. That's kind of the way I want to play really with Ulsan, but as I'll tell you in the next episode, I have started to simplify things. But I think South Korea has got a better number of creative players, and I'm excited to get started. I think this is a very good team. I'm going to try and make sure this team is good enough. I'm going to try and make sure that we kind of destroy Hong Kong, because I think, I want to put my stamp down. I want to say, look, we are the team to, there is pressure on us to do well. And you know it. There's a lot of pressure on us to do well. And I want to, I'm apparently in this game, what am I, 23 now? I'm 23 in this game. So, I need to show that as a young manager, I know what I'm talking about. And I don't want to be losing my first game against Hong Kong. So Chang Hoon on the ball is going to create something. Hwang Hee-chan, Song, Hong Chul, good some passing. Son creating some space on the left, puts a good cross into no one. Hong Jong-hoo. Potentially this is going to be one of those games where I'm going to have to cut out. It's going to be way too long. I won't be surprised. There should be a lot of highlights. I hope there's a lot of highlights. So who knows? Maybe we could try a different system. Hwang Hee-chan hits the post and he could not score in the 10th minute. That would have been a great start for us. And we only had 2 shots up to then. A lot of the times the ball's just moving around. Okay. I potentially should have gone more positive. Kim Hyung-muk, Son is going to run. Look how much space he's got. He's got so much space, Son. Is he just going to carry it? Is this going to be like that goal when he scored last year? It would have been if he would have hit the target. And yes, I am aware that's how goals work. To score a goal, you probably have to hit the target unless you hit the post. But then it still counts as hitting the target because it went in. Beto getting a yellow card. We have a free kick. Hong Chul, I think he's got good free kicks as well. Ooh, hits the post, and Kim Min-jae. First goal, 25th minute. The guy that I took a little bit of time to praise has done it for me. Hong Chul took a decent free kick, only saved by the post, and Kim Min-jae managed to get in and, tap it in. Very important, very important. Man, set pieces are important. Doesn't matter how good you are. Doesn't matter how bad the other team is. A goal is a goal, and, we're playing quite well. I'm happy. I was worried that potentially going to be a bit more, not nervous, but a bit, they wouldn't care. It's Hong Kong. But I told them, look, guys, this is my first game. And Lee Kang-in scored a goal. Look at that. 2-0. 30th minute. That's amazing. That is quite amazing. To be fair, there's a high chance that I should just, cut all this stuff out. There's going to be a lot of highlights. But at the same time, it's only 40 minutes and we scored 2 goals. So maybe this will be a full one. I would like to also do the Uzbekistan game. That would be quite neat as well. But who knows? Lee on the ball. Ooh, Beto gets a red card. Beto gets a red card. Kim Min Hyuk is running to the right for reasons unknown to me. Yeah, this is going to be a very, very easy game, and I'm happy. They made... Oh yeah, I was going to say their expected goals is 0 because they didn't take a shot on target. And that's how it works. It counts shots on target, not... I don't know. Keep going. They're a man down. And apparently they're complacent on the bench. Sure. I mean, some of them are maybe in line for a debut. I think I've picked pretty much a normal standard Korea team. There will be some players that are missing out. Big names, playing outside the K-League. But, I just wanted to try these guys out. Why not? Not much rotation there. And, yeah, some of these players I actually found out about them. And then I signed them for the Ulsan team. Which, again, you'll find out in the next episode. In episode 4. Yeah, episode 4. Because this is episode 3. Come on the ball. Son. Chang-hoon. Hongchul. Good interplay. Very good interplay. Again, we're playing against the weak team. What do you expect? Hongchul gets it again, once again. Strangely enough, none of the big boys are scoring. But, whoever scores, that's fine. But I do want more goals. Hong Jung-hoon, Chang-hoon. Is he going to lap a shot? He tries to curl it in, and not as good. Meanwhile, while we're here, thank you once again for clicking this video, for watching it, even if it's for a minute. I really appreciate it. But if you are new, you see that red button, the subscribe button. Yeah, click on it. Sign the contract. Stay with me for a little bit. I promise to be a smidge interesting. Or I could offer service of being boring that you fall asleep. So yeah, use that. Either way, I'm happy. Song Jung-hoo is going to come off, I think, playing a bit of a register formation. I could put this guy and put Lee Jae-sung a bit lower. No, let's put Kwon Kyun-won because he knows how to play there. Maybe he won't like being a register, but who knows? I think maybe I'll even do some rotation here. Let's put Ji Dong-won. And Song Hyun-min will stay. He's my captain. Anyone else I want to try out, really? I mean, Kim Jin-soo. Let's try and rest Hongchul. And I think that'll be alright. I think I'm happy. Hwan Ling-bum, maybe. I do like him. He plays in real life for Rubin. And he plays quite well. So, yeah, let's give him a last cap. Playing it to the right. Lee Kang-in. Bringing the ball forward, as always. Lee on the ball. Oh, it's a curler. It hits the post. And a clearance by their defenders. Or, I don't know if he's a defender, but to be fair, against us, everyone's a defender. Let's go more attacking. I want to see a little bit more goals. I want you guys to be more excited. We were not as clinical as we thought. We had 3 chances. Let's sub Kim Tae-hwan on. Lee Kang-in steps up. Hongchul is not there. Ooh, and a bit further. So, Hongchul... basing it on, the 2 chances that we had, Hongchul is better at free kicks. Who would have thought? And a 2-0 win against Hong Kong. Nice. I'm happy. A good win, boys. Right, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to skip straight away to the Uzbekistan game, and you get 2 games for the price of 1. How cool is that? I'll see you in a second. Okay, and here we are. We're back for the Uzbekistan game, and I think we just need 1 point to qualify from this one. Let's just double check. It looks like it. To be fair, we have had a good run through, and I think the only time Uzbekistan has lost is against us, but it's 1-0 only. To be fair, yeah, I think they're the tougher team. They're a very good team, and maybe they can put an upset, but we're going to be careful this time. We're going to put Cho Hyun-won in goal. He's a very good goalkeeper. He plays for us, if you remember. Kim Tae-hwan is going to play on the right. Change it a little bit slightly. I'm going to put Hwang Ki-chan to be more of an attacking player. Kwon Jong-hoon is going to be my advanced playmaker. And remember this guy, Lee Jae-sung. You should have seen him from the Hamburg save. If not, go check it out. I wanted to sign him. I think he's a little bit good. He's not a bad player. He's definitely good box to box. He will run a lot. He's good at everything. And we're ready. Apart from that, not many changes. I think the team performed quite well. Maybe we could have scored more. Maybe we should have scored more. I think maybe, the players just getting used to it. It's probably a different way that we played before. Anyone we know? Yeah, Adel Akhmetov, he's very good. Eldor Shomorodov, the player from Rostov, he's also very good. So those 2 we need to watch out for. I think if they link up, we will have a bit of trouble. But let's give our players some faith. We'll tell them that they're pretty good. And Son Jung-hoon looks aggressive. I wonder, aggressive at me or maybe aggressive at the players. Let's see, our beautiful South Korea squad looks very neat. 6 matches won. Not bad. And let's see how they're going to line up. I mean, you've probably seen them. Yeah, Shomorodov and Akhmetov are going to be the trouble sons for us. Really. They lost only once, and that once was against us. Let's get ready for the kickoff. The pitch looks awesome. Here's a target, and the target is to score and win. Unfortunately, they start with a shot, but nothing much happening from there. We are playing positive. Hopefully, that positivity can bring something. Chung Hoon on the ball. Son Jun-Hoo. Are we going to play it through the back? Yeah, we are. Kim In-hyuk. Son Jun-Hoo. I think, to be fair, I will need to look at the midfield partnership or defensive partnership as the only play that I need to improve. Because I think the players are getting old. So apart from Kim In-jae, I think it's the only one. And I was too busy talking to notice Hwang Hee-chan jumped in and he scored. Kim Tae-hwan created a beautiful goal. Hwang Hee-chan, instead of being the pressing forward, he's now the advanced forward, and he advanced far enough to score. Son Jun-Hoo, good pass, beautiful pass. I think, if I'm not mistaken, maybe correct me if I'm wrong. Let's just, I was going to sub him off as well for reasons yet unbeknown to me. Let's go through this way. Oh man, this is literally, I'm showing you how I get to him. That's how it works exactly. Oh my goodness, tactics. What the heck? Son Jun-Hoo. He's joining us as well, so that's a little bit of a thing. I'm happy. I would like to play him as a register for us. Wow, that kid's got range of passing. On the ball, they're going through the right. Hongchul should be there, hopefully. Akhmetov passes the ball to the right, but Kim Tae-hwan gets it. Again, we need to press them out. I don't like the fact that they're even having an attack worthy of a highlight. Ooh, Hongchul loses his player on the right. Is he going to put a nice cross in? He does not. He plays it to Akhmetov. Hamarabiekov. It's going to be hard for me because a lot of those players, even I don't know. They're passing the ball quite well, but we do intercept Lee Kang-in to Cho Hyun-woo. He plays it to right to Son to the left. Sorry, I can't tell my left and right. And to be fair, I think Son's not doing as well for me as I thought. He is not creating as much against the weaker opposition, so maybe it could be not a bad shout to switch them. But I can't do that because, Hwang Hee-chan just scored and Eldor Shomorodov is coming in. Cho Hyun-woo finally saves. Wow. Not a bad finish. I mean, it was a decent finish, but a great block by our goalkeeper, which is nice for a change. I think he's been a bit suspect, which is, to be fair, I still don't get it. I checked his stats, everything. I deep dive into the stats, and it still was not enough. I don't understand. It's one of those things where sometimes maybe his form is not good. Maybe he doesn't trust his defenders. Eldor Shomorodov once again cutting through. Cho Hyun-woo saves once again, and thank you, young man, who's older than me. So thank you, old man. I mean, you can't call a 26-year-old old just because he's 3 years older than you. That's cheating, that. Also, another thing I noticed, Ulsan team and the South Korean national team is quite old. So that's a bit of a problem. I need to make sure that, if we're building a nation from scratch, we need to make sure we do deal with, if you want to play well in the next 6 years, we need to make sure that, we have players in those 6 years. Very, very, very interesting. So far, not so good. Let's do a little bit of a tactical move and switch those two around. Both can play in the same position. Song Hyun-min is now going to lead the line. I mean, to be fair, worst case scenario, I could just switch to the way that we played Hamburger. Again, Link is somewhere up there. Maybe it's a good shout. Ooh, Hwang Hee-chan is taking a knock. That is not good. I don't like that. The managers will hate me. I think... What do you think? Should we pick... What did I do? I just switched sides. I think what we're going to put Hyungmin Son back and we're going to play Ji Dong-won. He's a good player. He plays in the Bundesliga, I think, for Mainz. So, yeah. Oh, Hongchul is tired as well. Kim Jin-soo is going to come in instead. 75 minutes. Are we going to repeat what our predecessors managed to do? 1-0 against Uzbekistan. They've had the better chances. I'm going to put in courage. They've had 2 good chances. Son is getting chuggy as well. So, maybe another sub. I think Kwon Yuju. I think this is the guy that is on loan. Oh, he's on Bordeaux. Maybe he can do something for us. Eldor Shomorodov once again running through everyone. He is the one that's threatening our backline. But he doesn't threaten our number 5, which is Kim In-hyuk. Very good defending. Although we are a bit suspect at points. Shomorodov, let's target him. And hey, we needed a win. We got 3 points. And the ref decided to add an extra minute and a half. We've done it. 2 games. 3 goals, 6 points. I want more. Lee Kang-in didn't play as much. Hyunmin Son is just not there for both the games. I'm going to say it was a bit of a let-off. Players are demotivated. I'm just going to leave it at that. They don't like me. It could be too young. And we've managed to qualify for the final stage. Nice. So we're gonna maybe get into the qualifying things. What does it do? What's the next stage? This is the second round, final stage, all groups. What does this mean? We're drawn in a group with, once again, Uzbekistan, Oman, Iraq, Iran, and Kuwait. We got lucky. We avoided Australia, Japan, and China, and Saudi Arabia. So we are potentially, apart from Iran, I think, man, if we don't qualify from this, I will need to close this channel and stop this nonsense. But what does that mean? Well, the next game is going to be in September, which is in a few months. We're going to be in the next group stage, in the final group stage. We won't do all the games because I don't think it'll be fair. I'll just be bringing them up and noticing them. Or maybe I'll do one or the other. Maybe it's the best way. That way you can kind of see the nation, because I am trying to build the national team more. But, I like club football. Club football is more interesting. So next episode, you'll definitely be seeing Ulsan. I will show you how we've done. And I think we will be actually doing another double episode, because I hate this. They changed this. We're going to be playing Jeonbuk. And we're going to be playing Pohang. 2 rivals. So I'm going to see you actually quite soon. Yeah, that's a little spoiler of how we've done. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.